MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. At the plate, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, number 29. Tommy.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Fowler is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Profar takes it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Eric Sogard. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Sogard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's dead center for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Not shortstop. Marcus.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Begley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is under this one, and that will retire the side. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hopped up. And there's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So he sets him down swinging. Jesus Aguilar is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Daniel Robertson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Stephen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
We got 3-2.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Aguilar loves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And there's a base hit on the line. So coming to the plate, Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Profar makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching. Perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Willy Adames. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Willy Adames.
First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the Rays are in the hit column. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Pham, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his second year as a major leaguer. He's running. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Zunino blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Up next for the Rays, Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Sogard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Dustin Fowler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Dustin Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fowler stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's a second-year big leaguer. Count even now at 1-1. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Number 64 will be next. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, number 64. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 64.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Throw gets him 2 down.
The designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
3-1. Grossman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Piscotty is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jesus Aguilar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Grounded to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Just hung in there on that one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Jurickson Profar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Daniel Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
That's ball 4.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Robertson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Piscotty is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2 balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He stays alive, still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 2-2 one more time. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Left fielder, number 29.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go? And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Fowler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 64.
Into the box, number 64. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Davis. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Sogard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. Here's the 3-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Still 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-0 pitch. It was in there for strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Fowler going back on it. to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. In now, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he's called out on a close play at third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. He's set. Here it comes. And a curveball in for a strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fegley at second with 2 down. Three balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1,
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
That's in there. 3-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Number 49 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
The second baseman, Derek Rosebar.
Jurickson Profar will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Nope.
1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Here's one for Profar at second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The batter, number 10.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Designated hitter, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tommy Pham would be next. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Daniel Mengden trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And there's ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. The set and the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Fowler racing back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Digging in, Dustin Fowler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. misses.
Outside,
Ball
that's a
2.
ball.
Popped him up. Robertson on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 64. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball
Outside.
just misses. That's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yanni Chirinos takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty spat. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Chris Davis will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Fouled off. Liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first base
Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. slapped hard the opposite way. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
1 ball, 2
and it's a
strikes,
ball
down.
and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's ball
There's
2.
ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in,
now
Josh Begley.
The catcher, Josh Begley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Splitter. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll put this away for the second out. Chaz Rowe enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Defense. Johnny.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Stephen Piscotty. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That tails back over. Strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, And that ends the inning. Chris Bassett enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Bassett.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Daniel Robertson.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Willie Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. The 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Mike Zunino. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Profar comes up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
So now it's Mark Canha. Singled homer run in his last time up.
The first baseman, Mark Canha.
Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Matt Chapman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Aguilar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Last strike now for Oakland. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
And this is a strike three called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.